papaya. 'Cause 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 '
Hello. Are you ready for the jammy shuffle? What the hell is the jammy shuffle? I seen that and I was like, you guys need to see that. Oh, it's just thanks for resubbing. You got your mushroom. You got your rainbow mushroom. And Puppet Days, hello. How you all doing? You okay? You doing good? This is my second stream today. Lewis, you just got home? Well, welcome home. I hope you're having a good old day. Debbie, you're so glad you can make a stream. Well, it's lovely to see you. And hello, Mo and Ash and Lemon Wedge. Hello, hello. Tio says that was awesome. What was awesome? What did I do? Hello, Templar and Shader. Steph's doing good. She's fine. Yeah, she's doing all right. Although, her medication, she has days where it just completely knocks her out. And today was one of those days. So we were like, oh, I'm gonna. Well, I say we. It was me. I said, oh, I'm gonna do a Patreon stream, and she wanted to hang out for that one. So we did that one for a bit, and that was really fun. But I think that basically sapped all of her batteries. Because she's just, I think she's done for the day now. I was like, oh, you take it easy. Try skating for kiddos. Ooh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun, Templar. Hello, Panda. How are you doing? I think she will feel better as well. I think she just needs time to rest. She likes overdoing it. You know, like, a really good way is like, that I saw on like YouTube and learned was the idea of people having spoons and like you know you use up all your spoons kind of thing for the day. Steph's an expert at using up all of her spoons, and then she's like, ugh. But I've always thought that like that analogy for it was really, really good. Rookie's fine. You know what that feels like? I think she will. Yeah, I can make sure that she takes it easy and relaxes a little bit because she needs it. We get our pee-pees. Oh, it smells so sweet. Anyway, you're making soup? What kind of soup? Oh, Pandas, thanks for the follow as well, by the way. You have very little spoon. Yeah, but Shade, if you've been recovering recently, you can't be too hard on yourself. I also just wanted to play Papaya a lot. I've been using Papaya a lot in videos. I need to find some music to put on. Should we put Lo-Fi Girl on? Lipton soup? I didn't even know Lipton made soup. I worked today and after spend 3 hours on Twitter until the hyperfixating on Bruno. do you like the character, Istya? Lots of people seem to have gravitated to our Bruno. He seems to be a very, very popular character. Have I been watching any shows lately, Theo? I haven't sat down and watched like a TV show. Like binged a TV show in about 6 months. Is there anything good like happening? Is there any good shows I should know about? Did you make any songs for stream background? Well, Kabuti, I suppose I have. Like, the ones that I've made, I could totally use, yeah. Because, yeah, for those of you guys that weren't around earlier, we had, like, an impromptu, like, Patreon stream. And, we used, like, that music program that Steph and I have been using to make songs with. And that was really, really fun. I didn't really get much done. Hi, Guardian, Spies, Fox, Machina. What a descriptive name. Resident Alien? And then the stream was over. It wasn't like a super duper long one. Ishtar, you didn't miss like too much. We had like a nice chat and I tried to make music for a bit. That was basically it. I made a cute like music box one though, that was cool. It sounds like a little twinkly music box. I like those. $3D programs this year? Oh my god, video editing ones are ass too. And I don't think they're here at the minute, so I won't say their name, but in the Patreon stream that we did, the person was like, oh, did I ever tell you about the story of how I found you? And I was like, oh no, that sounds wholesome. Let's hear it. And they were like, oh, I found you on Instagram, and when you were drawing more anime style stuff, and I thought you'd drawn anime porn. And I was like, what? So that's an avenue that I need to tap into. Because there's clearly people there. There's clearly people wanting it. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, and Demo was there too, and Demo called me ageist. So I told Demo off for about 20 minutes. Well, that'll teach him. Oh, Kabuthia! Oh, thank God you are here. Why did Demo call me ageist? They're only messing. They're only playing around. Well, I made Demo feel like it was the end of the world. It's like, how dare you? How dare you? I was just playing up the whole I'm offended thing when I really wasn't. How dare you? The bullying behavior? Is it because I'm a nasty boy? If I was a bully, that would be my social media handle on everything. Nasty boy. I'm a nasty boy. Oh, it was fun. I had a really good time. The Patreon ones are fun because like we can, like, well, it's like this, isn't it? But I can hear you and stuff, and it's nice putting like a voice to a name. It's nice. It's nice. It feels like an actual, like, I guess IRL conversation. It's hard to describe. It's cozy, I guess. It's nice. But now you're even more curious. Alright. Oh, right. Has Nay done her VTuber thing yet? I've seen a preview of it. It was like lips and boobs. It's more like being on call. Yeah. And thanks for the TV thing recommendations as well. I appreciate it. You felt awkward. Okay, both you know, like I say, with the Patreon stuff we do, never feel like forced that you have to talk or anything like that. It's just like if people want it, it's their kind of thing, you know. If you prefer to type, you know, you do you. You do whatever you feel like. I'm just always on voice because you can't shut me up these days. Jeez. So around 8 PM on Monday. Oh yeah, it's this coming Monday, isn't it? I need to get Steph her donuts as well. You know, like we were showing you on another stream, the Krispy Kreme donuts. Well, we can't get them for Valentine's Day because they've been super popular in this country, but she still said that she wants them, so I need to get them, and she's just happy to receive them at some point. So I was like, okay, fine. I was like, yeah, I'll get you them. They just won't be on like Valentine's. It'll be like late. It'll be like, you know, when the partner forgets Valentine's and it turns up like a few days later. It'll be like that. Post Valentine's, oops, I forgot donuts. But she's really into them because they're like heart shaped and so. You know, Steph, she's really into like the whole like Valentine romancy things, and they're like heart shaped. So she's like, oh my god, I need them. Oh, your Jellycats came, Mister. What did you think? What's the verdict? Did Agnes like hers as well? Yes, Tio. Yeah. Well, they've got them in this country anyway. Yeah, they're like heart shaped ones and stuff. Her pig is so soft. Yes, that's what we love to hear it. Did you like it? Oh, I hope so. She did? Oh, and do you like your ones? Do they still do them after the day? Well, I think Rethan, what they do is they make like a set number, because you can get them like delivered to your house here now, which is crazy. But I think they make like a set number, and then once they're gone kind of thing. Oh, Demo! Oh my god, Demo, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Oh my god. To Libby, Merely a Goose, Ace Wizard, Noitavron, I think, and Lewis, thank you. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, that might work, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. True. Yeah, yeah. And thank you very much, Demo, as well. Demo, don't feel like guilt tripped into like giving subs. I was only teasing you on the Patreon stream. I wasn't really mad. It was fun. It's fun like learning about you guys as well. Like I learned that Demo likes horror things, and I was like, oh no way. I'll pixelate out. Oh, I'm glad you like them. I need to stream more, but it's just like finding the time. I'm such a busy boy. What kind? Well, I asked Demo if they liked Five Nights at Freddy's, and then they laughed at me, and I still don't, and I'm still not quite sure why. Because Five Nights at Freddy's is a scary game, right? What do you mean it's not horror? It makes you scared. I think Demo was just being polite. Oh well, it's lovely to have you with us. You know, it's a pleasure to have you with us here. A horror game is the baby section. Oh, Resident Evil was one of them, yeah. Because we talked about how they got trapped by the big booby lady in a corner. What a way to go. Please help me! Okay then, seeing as all you guys are experts, what's a horror game? And you can't say Resident Evil, because that's too easy. I was so mad. Is Baldi's horror game? Baldi Basic Man? Or whatever it's called? Baldi goes to... You know him. Amnesia? I've played Amnesia before. It's alright. I think that was probably my last horror game that I played, actually. Soma. Where have I seen that word? Soma. Could have swore I've seen that word today. Clock Tower? Is that the guy with the scissors? And the music that goes like... And he chases you with this big pair of scissors. I think that's scary, but also kind of funny. Like, where did you get those novelty scissors from? It's like, there's a shop display that's missing their scissors. You're gonna get in trouble. Would I ever play a horror game on stream? I don't know, because it sounds like I don't know what they are. Well, I was told, Bowler, I was told that Doki Doki is more of a psychological one. So that might sound, that sounds kind of interesting. I heard that someone gets hanged in it, which is like, ugh, which is crazy because it looks so cute. Adam doesn't get scared easily. I'm too stupid, that's the problem. Too dumb. I was saying though earlier on that I find that like if it's specifically meant to be a scary game, I always find like the older style, like PS1 graphics are scarier than like hyper realistic, you know, like stuff you can get today. Seeing like a weird polygonal like little gremlin thing, that's terrifying. It's like that's like, oh, get away from me. Oh, is that Madoka Magica thing? I've been watching a lot of streams of Project Zomboid and videos and stuff, and I saw, Ray, that you'd had a go playing it with Samaya. Apparently Raven started dying, guys, so what Raven did, she went into survival mode and crouched in a toilet and waited to die. So at least we know what Ray's gonna do in a zombie apocalypse. Just hide in the toilet and wait to die. Like, well, this is my life now. Madoka made me cry. Oh, is that the thing with like the weird like... is it like a ferret or something? It's like... It's like... It's kind of like this and it has a tail. I don't know what it is, but that's my interpretation of him. 10 pixels of health. But like, how did you do that? How did you do that? I bet you like fell over like a toaster. You know, you tripped over something in the bathroom or something. Do you guys ever watch like true crime stuff, like in the dark on your computer by yourself? I did that once, and then a trash bag fell over, and I think I shit myself. I was like, "Oh no, he's here!" I hate that. You get so jumpy, don't you? Because you get so into it, and then something moves, and you're like, "Oh, stay away!" Not in the dark, but in the dark's what makes it so cool. Spooky. You prefer fictional? That's totally fair, Shade of, yeah. Takes the edge off it being, you know, like real people and stuff. We still need to do a stream at some point where we watch Ancient Aliens together, because that shit's hilarious. I've promised it. Well, it's because like other stuff's came up. Like in the most recent one, you guys were obsessed with Sky High, and like the fireman that's like really, that you all thought was like really hot. Hello, Punk. Oh, that's cute. Is that like a little pug emote? I like that one. That's too spooky. What, is Ancient Aliens too spooky? Like, oh. Don't say you. You mean we. Oh, does that mean you guys get the blame for it as well? Got it from Hype Trains. I love it. Oh my god. Like me. Oh, did you guys like it? I forgot to ask. Did you guys like the video that we uploaded yesterday? A brand spanking new Doodles and Tea, you know. Even Patches got in on it. He was like, "Oh, look at me." You watch a Japanese horror movie? Oh god, Kabuthia, they have no chill. Like, didn't they make that one called like Itchy the Killer or something, and that was like banned in some countries? Like, they don't mess around. I wish you got with that ink though. Oh my god, I wish you guys could have like smelt it. Hopefully you'll see it in like an art shop or if you buy it or whatever, because it smells so good. It's just one thing that you can't translate like through a video, unfortunately. Or do you want to know something pathetic that I did today? Because I really missed the snow, I watched a video of someone walking around in the snow. God, that sounds even more pathetic when I say it out loud. Oh! You read it? Oh, God, both of you, jeez. You had a cup of green tea to sip. Steph's one was the mint one, and that one smelled really good as well. Searching for snow Let's Plays. It was some place in... The reason that I mention it is because it was some guy in Japan, and in the north where they had like loads of snow. It was so deep. And like there was such like thick like foot layers on the roofs and stuff. God, it was crazy. When you go to the... What, you going to the mountains, Jada? You're gonna like slay a troll in the mountains or something. Oh my god, speaking of trolls, I need to show you something. Mostly because of its name as well. Look at this dude. I love him. Do, do, do. Look. Look at this little troll friend. And his name is Shaggles. It's like, oh, it's like Shaggles. He reminds me of Shagrid, and he looks kind of like Shagrid too. If you give him like a big beard. What a little doofer. He's really cute. I love him. He's a little troll man. And he talks to you, but he puts like "gur" in his words. So like if he says he's like angry, he says I'm angry. It's like, oh, look at you. And he smiles. Look at him. I love him. Oh, such a friendly boy. He can stay up there. There's a bunch more scents in. Oh, that's a feather. That's awesome. I mean, we have tried like scented inks in the past, but not that company's one. I'd be interested to see what cranberry's like, because I don't think we've ever had that one. God, I'd want to drink that though. I love like cranberry juice. Oh my god, I love that stuff. Right, let's sort this pose out because it's ass. You should put them on your Amazon wish list. I don't put anything on the Amazon wish list. That's Steph's thing. That's her little pet project thing. And that's not to say that only Steph adds stuff that she wants, you know. Because you know what I'm like. I always say I don't want anything. I don't feel like I need anything, you know? Like I say, I was raised in the house that was like, you will get what you've been given, boy. I'm like, okay. Scented. It is shade of right. Imagine like writing a love letter in like scented ink. Now that's extra. I feel like I need to move the shoulder forward. It's a weird pose to begin with, but that's why I wanted to do it. I was like, yeah, that looks weird. There we go. Lots of pencils and erasers. Well, thanks to Shadeoff. Shadeoff sent me some old erasers recently, and when they arrived, oh my god, they smell amazing. Is it similar to putting a dab of your favourite perfume? Oh, that's so wholesome as well. Yeah, see, now you're getting it, Shadeoff. That's awesome. Have any of you guys ever sent a love letter before? Or, you know, not necessarily a full-blown love letter, but, you know, maybe a crush? Because we were talking about that recently in the Patreon room as well, weren't we? About crushes and stuff. Have any of you ever sent, like, a letter to someone that makes you, that gives you the butterflies in the tummy? Oh, Raven, you're neither of those things. Like, Ray, write me a letter, and then, like, I'll, like, write back as, like, Urianje, and it'll be all, like, written in, like, thine letter was found in thine, you know, like, all that shit that he talks. You would love that. It'd be so cool. I think he's great. He's like the rabbit dad now. I think that's really sweet. Not fancy Teddy Ratchet. It did. Seriously, Templar, yeah, it's awesome. And like with the story, and he met Thingy's parents as well. I really liked that bit. That was really sweet. Because she was like, "How dare you?" And I was like, "Oh, he's gonna get it now." But then they were like really nice. I was like, "Oh." Oh, great! Thank you for the follow there. How are you doing? They went on the speech saying they'd rather date a tree. Oh, Ash, it's their loss. It's their loss. Don't let that get to you. I kind of want them having like a big... The reason that I'm drawing them as like a bunny is because I want them to have like a big like carrot weapon on their back. You know, kind of like that. They're like doing anime action pose thing with a big carrot on their back. Yeah, a giant carrot sword? That'd be awesome. Will thou taste the sting of thy carrot? What about a tail? You want to give him like a big fluffy tail? I mean, they could have one there. It might get hidden away by the carrot. Unless you do just give them like a massive rabbit tail. I seen that thing recently. Do you know that rabbits' tails aren't like little round things? They're actually long. That like, I seen a video of it that blew my mind. Like, rabbit tails are actually long. I was like, whoa. Bean Child, yeah, like I'm not messing you around. If you like YouTube, like a rabbit tail actually long or something like that, it's long. Like rabbits have long tails. It freaked me out. I never knew that. Yeah, owl legs are another one as well. It's also weird that if you look in an owl's ear, you can see the backs of its eyes. It's nuts. Animals are weird. Guinea pigs have very long legs as well. A lot of it's like covered by fuzz and like dewlap. But because guinea pigs always look like they have little stubby legs, but they are quite long. Yeah, like shit, yeah. Why do animals get all the long legs and I don't? It doesn't seem fair. God damn it. I want to be tall too. Oh, Punk, I wanted to say thanks to you as well. Like, you really brightened Steph's day the other day when you were commenting on the songs that she's made. She particularly liked the vibing with the monks one. She really liked that one. Oh, were they small? Yeah, should have. I always thought they were probably like, you know, like a beaver size or something. What about you guys? Have you guys ever made like your own song or your own little music tune or something? Because, excuse me, that's like we said in the most recent video. Steph and I have been playing with that outside of videos and drawing and stuff. We've been messing around with music programs, and that's been really fun and rewarding to mess around because we can use it in videos. Or I know on some comic websites now have a thing, don't they, where if you upload like a comic, you can upload like a custom song that like sets the scene for that. I think that's such a cool idea. like having a soundtrack play while you read it to like set the mood as like suspenseful or like funny or something like that. That's awesome. You made one the other day? Oh, really, Demo? Was it good? You're making the soundtrack for a game? Oh, big jeez, that's crazy. You cut you off. Did it play through the speakers, Punk? Oh no. Oh, Berkey, thank you for resubbing. How have you been? It can upset the true, Jess, that is true. It might suit like a certain bit, but yeah. No, you do have a point. Surprise music in the middle of a comic would freak you out. Oh no! Oh, Crimson, hello, how are you doing? How can someone called Crimson Devilson be so polite? You feeling tired? You had a day, Bergie? Have you had a bit of a day today? I want to give them those big anime, like, meatball eyebrows. You put us. Oh, Punk, have you made one? Oh my god, I'll have to like, I'll have to find you because I've seen you comment on it. I'll have to find you and listen to it. You did a bunch of overtime. Are you remembering to take it easy? Are you remembering to take breaks and stuff? I've watched your YouTube for years. Oh really? That's really sweet. I appreciate you coming to see us as well. That's very kind. What are breaks? You better take them. If I didn't take them, you'd never let me hear the end of it, would you? It made everything more unsettling. Yeah, that's what I mean by like setting the scene and stuff. Yeah, it must really work. Bits for the company. I'm homesick. Oh, Neko, well thank you for 100 bits, but I'm sorry you're feeling homesick. Are you able to head back home anytime soon? I never really felt, this sounds really cheesy, I never really felt homesick like until like there was a time where Steph had like a girls' day in London and I was in the house by myself with the pigs, and that felt like really weird and sort of like, ooh. I mean, I suppose that's the closest thing I've ever felt to it. Today has been so busy. Have all of you guys had really busy Mondays today? What are you guys doing? You're supposed to be taking it easy. I was reading a thing as well on the internet today, saying how women in England have a third of women have decided to not wear bras after lockdown. So like a third of women in the country have said, you know what? No, I'm just not going to wear them anymore. Free the movie. But you're more of time. But that's the thing about it. If you don't rest yourself, you could end up feeling a lot worse. That totally happens. You got free pie? That does sound very tire-ish. Tire-ish? Tiring? Tire-ish? What the hell? And in this article thing that I read, they were talking about like all the different types, because I didn't know there were different kinds, and some of them at the back, right? If you imagine this is like the back of one, And it has like the little the connector. Only the best terminology here. But it's like this. And so like, and then that goes around to the front. They have these ones like this, and they have like 5 or something connected. That's not a bra. That's like Fort Knox. How the hell are you supposed to get in that thing? Like there were so many of these hook things. I was like, this is me. Like, what? I was like, once you're in it, you're never getting out of that. Jesus Christ. I thought they were just like a done thing where it was just like, you know, what, like one? Even if the things... But this thing, oh my god, it had like locks, it had like chains coming off it and stuff, it had like a safe wheel. It's like, oh my god. Oh, from the front, that's genius. Oh my god. I'll probably end up with like one arm in it, and they're like one arm hanging up in the air, and like the other cup is like on my head. Bigger chest, oh, bigger heart. Is 3 like standard issue? That's what I'm going with. Is 3 like standard issue kind of thing? You must have a huge... You do, Shadow! I think you've always been very, very sweet to everybody. Two to 3. No way! The more you know. Oh, stretchy? What about stretchy jeans, though? They're a godsend. I only have 1 pair of jeans in the house. And I need to buy new ones, right? Because I was wearing them, because I hadn't worn, you know me, I'm the shorts guy. I was like, oh, there's my jeans, I should put them on. You know, I haven't worn them in ages. And I think I've lost that much weight now, that when I put them on and walk, they literally fall down, like to my ankles. And like I was gonna go outside and get like the mail, and I'm like marching to the front door, and then the jeans fall down, and I was like, oh no. I was like, oh dear, that's not good. That's one way to surprise the neighbors. No. I need a belt. Do you think it'd be cheaper to... It probably is cheaper to buy a belt than jeans, right? I don't get it. No! What, just by getting my post? They're waiting outside like he's gonna take those off. The shorts have belt holes? Some do, yeah. I need to buy new shorts too. That's way more fun. I want to go shorts shopping. Would you guys go shorts shopping? God, say that quick. Shorts shopping. Would you guys do that with me? Would you go shorts shopping with me? Yeah. The only stipulation that I have is that we both have to buy a pair and wear them when we leave, and it has to be in winter. Never mind, forget about it. You're weak. You're weak. Oh, there we go. Neko's up for it. There are dozens of us. I have to wax my legs? Oh no. That feels so weird. Oh, mind you, I'm probably scared I'd like it, actually. I've seen... Okay. Oh, I don't want to kill anyone. Oh no! I don't want to kill you guys. Smooth legs are nice. Yeah, but the worst is when it grows back. Like, I'd be able to like light a match on my legs. Cause of death. Shorts. Oh my god, Kabuthia, do you think I'd look good with the little like ass cheek shorts? We'll get the ones that say, like, juicy on the back. And you can see, like, my ass hanging out. Oh! See, this is, like, the backs of my legs. Like, oh, form an orderly line, boys. There's plenty of me to go around. I'm just like sweaty. Oh, it's like a swamp down there. What kind of shorts demo? Honestly, anything. I think ones with lots of pockets would be nice. Because when we take Steph to like the hospital and stuff, I have to carry a lot of different things. Oh, Stephanie, that's very sweet. Thank you. Oh, we appreciate it. It's nice to have you with us. Oh my god, and of course I have hairy legs too. Oh my god, it looks like a pair of sweaty cactuses jammed into some jean shorts. Cargo? Yeah, cargo ones probably. Because we have like keys and there's like meds, appointment stuff, phone, like money. I have to carry like so many things. Get a bum bag. Maybe if it was the 90s. Maybe. Have you seen those bum bags that are like shoulder ones now? Yeah, I see them a lot. Should I get one of those ones? The body fanny packs? I'll erase that because I think it's giving Bergie PTSD. Hold on. There you go, Bergland. A bum bag worn across the shoulder and body. Yeah, Kabuthia knows what I mean, yeah. The ones across your chest. Are they? I've seen a couple of people like around here wear them. That's where I was like, oh. Sitting on his head, he's like, Mama, can you help me? Oh, now you've said that right. I wish like the Vera had tails. It'd be so much better. Oh, thank you, Berglund. That's right. They're meant to have like a big, like, carrot sword thing. That's what this is meant to be. You can make cry. Have people made them? Mind you, some of the stuff that people make, I suppose it's not a surprise. They definitely exist. I'll have to have a look into it then, because I've never modded it before. Other than like, you know, like reshade presets and stuff like that. What do you mean, really? Yes, really. I'm a good boy. You have so many? What ones do you have? Get close with as many pockets as physically possible. Then wear a regular bum bag, a crossbody one, a utility belt? Ooh, that's me showing my age. I'm like, ooh. Oh, did you make it? Oh, babe, that's so cool. I'm so interested to see all like the music things that you guys make. Because like with art, you know, like art as we talk about it, like drawing and stuff, you guys are awesome with that. So I'm really curious to see what you guys will do with your music things too. I need to upload some more. It's the same as like when I draw stuff, like, you know, when you work on something and you finish it and then you don't upload it. I've got about 4 music things that I've done and I'm just like, well, that's done now. You have so much control. It's just, that's because like you're always like doing it. Like you're a machine. But she's always drawing troll reviews. Oh, I need to get better at it. Really, need to be a good boy. Be a good influence for you guys for once. You're not going to really see the hand because her big ears are in the way, but never mind. Hello, Nerdy. Oh, and hey, Peppermint, how are you guys doing? You okay? Oh my god, why is this shoe so tiny? What are you doing? What's this, Bergland, I heard about you becoming viral on Twitter? Creston's getting all hyped as well. Yeah, Bergland did some art and put it on Twitter, and it got like over 1,000 likes. 1,000? That's nuts. Are we in the presence of an internet celebrity? We are! And they're called Bergie. But Berglund didn't like the attention. Berglund was like, oh. Attention disgusting. I don't know, because I think with a few of you guys, you paint the picture that you don't like it, but I don't know, I think some of you guys do like the attention. You're like, ooh. Do not perceive me. You guys shy. You little shy. Yeah, strangers is weird, yeah. I'm not too keen on stranger attention. Especially all these women that wolf whistle at me. I mean, jeez. It's like, keep it in your pants. Oh my god. Oh, Bean. Oh, well, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. Luckily, they're gone when you wake up. Oof. I wake up and I'm like, oh, imagine having to deal with that in real life. You crave attention, but then you don't know how to handle it. Oh, Jada! I'll have to like send you a message later and say, you have my undivided attention. Instead of like uninstalls Discord, like, oh. Oh, hello, Maddie. How are you? Thank you. How are you doing? Are you okay? Asking to be ghosted. Oh! Preemptively, but I'm surprised I haven't been blocked by more people. Some of the stuff that I send to people, like, look at these beans, or stuff like that, and like, they just put up with it, and I don't know why. No, oh, Nam Nam, hello. How are you doing? You don't know either? Bergland, I treat you with the utmost respect, Burgeroo. I'll block you after stream. Oh, Demo, you give me the vibe of someone that'd say, like, I'm ageist and then block me before I can reply. Like... Is the character carrying... Yeah, this is their big carrot sword, yeah. They, like, bop you with it. That's the plan, anyway. I'm gonna bop you with me carrot. God, don't take that out of context, jeez. Oh, so bad. That's very sweet. I'm not bullying you. I think you're very good at playing the victim and making me look like a bully. How dare you! With his easy fall pants. No! Don't. That sounds like a patented thing. Like, oops. Oh no, oh no. You suck blocks you. Should we give him like long nails? I never know how I feel about like long sort of like nails. But do rabbits have long nails? I don't think I've ever really looked at a rabbit's feet like that closely before. Oh, oh my god! I'm choking on air and nearly falling off my chair. Jeez. Peppermint, thanks for gifting 5 subs to Susie Musta, Asundacube, Bleok, Therapeachy, and Alizarin Astra Crimson. Long nails never feel quite right the way I draw. The thing that I always learned with like fingers and nails and stuff was like a thing that like that Disney guy like Milk Carl used to do. How they're like they're like a square, right? That's like kind of curved, like that. It's like, you know, like a square, but it's like wrapping around like a sausage. So then it goes like that. Sausage hands. Don't die. I'm trying. Not to, that is. Time for me to check the cooking and laundry. Oh, again? Fuck, that sounds like I'm meant to do it this time. Time for me to check the cooking and laundry again. It's like, uh-oh. The little square nails? Yeah, because I guess human ones are kind of more round, aren't they? You like round? I like chunky eyebrows too. I think thick eyebrows are cute. You know, like a natural, you know, like natural looking ones. I think they're very, very sweet. But God, I remember in the 90s when I was a babo, those really thin pencil ones were in, and as a kid, they used to scare me. I was like, oh. And why are you never checking the cooking and laundry? You aren't pulling your weight. You know it's bad when Shada like tells you off with that big heart of hers. Like, if she's telling you off, you're in trouble. I hate my eyebrows because the thin ones were the fashionable time. No! Thick eyebrows are great. If you've got those, you live that life because they're great. Am I in trouble? A burglar? I'm always in. Whenever I stream, I'm in trouble. It's like my constant state of being. Because you have, but Maddie, red hair's great too. Red hair's such like a rare thing. That's awesome. I saw a thing on the internet where in Holland they have a day where everyone with red hair meets up, and the pictures are nuts. I've never seen so many people with red hair in one place. Very defined. We love defined eyebrows in this house. She tried to make them thin. Rethan! Oh my god! I'd slap her hands away. No! Oh, Kabuthia, I don't think mine is symmetrical either. I'm always rubbing them. I like, you know when you're tired? I don't rub my eyes, I rub my eyebrows. Is that normal? They feel all hairy. My eyebrows are all fuzzy. Samaya, how are you doing? It's a bit past your bedtime. How did Dungeons and Dragons go? Let's try and line this now. Guys, if we ever play Dungeons and Dragons together, will you let me win? I don't think I'll be very good at it. And it's my first time, so you have to be gentle. Depends on the scenario. The scenario is Adam goes to the bean making factory and there is a mutant outbreak of killer beans. You'll be the first to lose. Sorry, don't make the rules. I thought you were blocking me. As long as you have fun, you're winning. Oh, seriously, that's like the best advice I think for any game that you play. As long as you're enjoying yourself, you know? It went chaotically. One of our party members blew himself up. And then another party member, because he wanted to touch obviously trapped treasure. Wow. Sounds like a good time. After the stream, you better not, because I was worried as much as you know before. I was worried. I get worried when you guys disappear for an undisclosed period of time. I'm like, oh, where are they? I don't know if you guys saw, but on I don't think it was the most recent video, but the one before that, someone left a comment on the video saying Adam has a really nice face and voice. I was like, I was like, why don't I get comments like that very often? And then I thought, right, I was like, wait a minute, and I went and looked at the video, and my voice is in it, but my face isn't. So I'm like, what in that video did you think was my face? Like, I'll run a bean adventure. Oh, really, Sheriff? That's so sweet. Oh. The only advice I can give to new players is just find groups that have similar play styles. They thought Patches was me. Oh, well, Patches is very, very, he's a very handsome man, is our Patches. He was such a... When we were filming that Doodles and Tea, Patches was being such a rowdy boy. That's why Steph, like, it, like, suddenly cut and Steph had, like, picked him up. Oh, he was throwing his weight around. Being a bossy britches. Samaya, don't go stealing my D&D buddies. Like, Jadev's like, oh, I can run it for you. Samaya's like, no. You love this character? Aww. It was something that I just threw together because I didn't have anything to draw. I was like, oh god. And I've had Vera on the mind recently. That sounds like I've been thinking like of some older person, but it's like it's a race of bunny people. What's Vera? They're like a race of people in Final Fantasy that are like rabbits, kind of. They have bunny ears, but they don't have bunny tails, which is weird. You'd play with me, Samir? Oh, that's very sweet. I should still, well, I still want to do a stream, a Final Fantasy stream, but I'm still very conscious, self-conscious about like not doing art stuff. I always feel a bit weird about playing games, that's why I don't really do it very often. It's an injustice. Seriously, Shadow, yeah, you'd think they'd include the tails. And like, canoculi, is that the word? Like cannon? they're supposed to have only 3 toes, but they gave them 5 toes. And everyone was outraged. They were like, I'm gonna cut off my middle toe. They are very pretty, though. I can try and find you a picture. It might actually help having a reference of one as well, actually. Hold on. There's girls, but where's the boys? Oh god, that picture's enormous as well. Where's the boys? Oh, topless boys. That's naughty. Here we go. Like, put a shirt on, God. There they are. Oh, look at that. You guys taught me that word. Like, look at this. This is a twink fest. Look at this. Look at those hairless males. Well, apart from on their heads, obviously. You'd watch me play? Oh, I'm not very good. I mean, I'd play it with you. I'd totally play it as long as you guys are alright. That's the right word, isn't it? Twink? You guys taught me that word, and those are the ladies as well. I love how big, although in the game their ears aren't that big, but I love in like the concept stuff that they did, how big the ears are. I wish they were that big, like huge ears. But unfortunately, they're more so like that size in the game. But yeah, give me giant ears. Play what demo? Final Fantasy. This one. Oh, it's a bit close, that one. I need to I'll turn the layers off for now, but I'll have it as like a reference. Oh, hello Ferret, how are you doing? Twink fest. I'm glad you like it. Sorry, they don't have an ounce of hair on their body at all. Like the guy ones. Like I performed research. Have I still got Shaggles? I've turned him off. Shaggles? Oh yeah. Oh thank God. Oh. He has to stay. Maybe I should cut him out. Stay with me, Shaggles. I will never leave you. Oh, I will never leave you. Feed me. I will be your best friend. It's like, oh, Shaggles. Nasty round baby. Why is he nasty? Is it because he's got a big mouth? His gob's pretty big, but oh, he's just a baby. Do you want to see what Shaggles will grow up to be? Like that's him as baby, but I can show you. He looks like a turd. What? He doesn't look like a turd. He's a baby. He reminds me of my dog. Aw, your dog's so cute though. There you go, that's what he'll grow up to be. Because Shaggles is like a troll, but they do kind of look like pugs, don't they, in the face? Look at those big teeth. He's going to grow up to be so big. Oh, Shaggles. Are they nice? Yeah, they're pretty nice. Do you want to see Shaggles' teeth? Shaggles' teeth. There he is. That's him when he smiles. Oh. I love it. See, isn't he nice? He's cute. I like him. I want to give him a big kiss. He's ugly cute. No! I won't let you talk badly of Shaggles. He's my best friend. Maybe I should try and draw Shaggles sometime. He is shaped like a friend. But yeah, there's a dungeon in the game where you can get your own little Shaggles, and he'll like follow you around and stuff. And his little run cycle is really funny because he like swings his big arms around. It's really cute. Draw Shaggles with his father Shagrid. There you go, Shaggles. You're free. Shaggles is free from his shackles. I can put him down here. Let's put him there. It's like Easter egg Shaggles. He looks like someone who will ask if you have games on your phone. You're like texting someone and he's just like, no. Do you have Fruit Ninja on your phone? Do you have Angry Birds? Wanna play? Oh, Shaggles looks like he'd enjoy Temple Run. Do you remember that game? Shaggles loves a bit of Temple Run. I like it when he runs fast. For him, I have games on my phone. Aww. Oh, Shaggles, you're the best. We love you. Did any of you guys ever play Doodle Jump? Do you remember that game? Or Jetpack Joyride? I think that was what that one was called. I played so much Doodle Jump. Oh, that's so cute. God, that's a really old one now. I remember like the little boop, 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 like every time you'd like jump. I remember when, yeah, it's true, Shed. It was one of the very first like super popular ones, yeah. Doodle, is that the one where you have like the little men on an island, and you can like electrocute them and stuff? Or am I thinking of a different? There was definitely something with like these little men on an island, and like you were like the god, and you could like zap them, or like you could do all kinds of like weird stuff to them. I played Doodle Jump on my mum's first smartphone. Oh, that's so sweet. Like magma and water would give you rock. Ooh. Little chibis and you could yeah, Shadow, I think that's the one that I remember, yeah. And you would torture them as their god. That sounds a little bit Ooh! Oh my god, hold on. We've got a Port Jackson, 2 seconds. I should really make that alert bigger because I can never read it. 2 seconds. Let me just go find that message, guys. Hold on. Oh, an iPod Touch. Oh my god, I had one of those when I was when I was younger. It had John Lennon on the box. I think the other one had Macy Gray. Does anyone remember her? I'm just going to the notification thing. Do 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 do. Recent events. Oh, it was from Anonymous. Oh, okay. You guys have always inspired me when I've been in an art block. Just wanted to show a little appreciation. Well, thank you. That's very, very sweet. Thank you very much. I'm glad we're able to help inspire you. That's very, very kind of you. Poe? Poe? Is that what it's called? Poe! Why are you playing with me? Look at me. Come and play with Poe. Poe likes it when you touch his buttons. Cool. Tiny Wings. Oh, I loved that one as well. That was a really cute one. And when he'd fly really high, it'd go, whoa! It's like, yeah, he's so happy. He's flying. It's a really cute one, that one. The bird is quite... He is shaped like a friend. My Poe was always on the brink of death. What? I think I must have missed the Pooh obsession. I don't remember Pooh. Do you know that the original Winnie the Pooh is like public domain now? And people were saying like if you want to use it in YouTube and stuff. They were saying like if the Pooh is brown, go to town. But if he's yellow, you're in trouble, fellow. Because like Disney will come for you. Remember guys, if it's brown, go to town. Oh, Poe rather than Pooh? I guess that does make sense. Oh, Shadow, that's... Yeah, just like really simple ones. That sounds like... Oh, I miss those days. If the Pooh is brown. Because that's what OG Pooh is, isn't he? He was a brown bear. It's Poe, so it's pronounced Poe. Winnie the Pooh. Pooh Bear. What is a Pooh Bear? You know, like Winnie the Pooh? What is Pooh in that context? Well, Snowkins, thank you for the follow. How are you? Do, 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 do. Poe was a term of affection. Oh, so it's basically like Winnie the Sweetheart, for example. It was like a thing like that, or Winnie the Cutie, or something like that. See, that makes so much more sense. Oh, Poe is a term of affection. That's actually kind of cute. I love the way you colour in it. Oh, Snowkins, that's very sweet, thank you. I'm colourblind, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Just make it up as I go along, but thank you. Poe can mean little one, so he's Winnie the little one. Oh, I think that's better. If they just called him Winnie the little... Oh, would that be too close to Little Bear? I was a little bit too old for Little... Does anyone here remember Little Bear? He was a brown bear as well, but he was like full on naked running around. At least Pooh had a shirt. Little Bear. Oh, Samaya, did you like watching him? I think my sister liked watching Little Bear quite a bit. And the Max and Ruby rabbits. They were white rabbits, yeah? She really liked that. Anything with animals in, she was really big into. You liked Max and Ruby as well? Aww. They were like such like chonker rabbits. They had such big cheeks. Yeah, my sister loved watching those as well. I remember it'd be normally on when I came home from school, and obviously she was like a tiny babbo at the time. And she'd be sat on the TV. She'd be sat watching the TV. And I'd be like, oh, what are you watching? And like, because she was a babu, she'd be like, Max Ruby. I was like, oh, you're watching Max and Ruby? Max Ruby. I was like, oh, okay. You do you. You watch your thing. Max Ruby. Oh, Play School! God, that's going back, Maddie, isn't it? Was that the one with the Y bird in? That was like a paper mache parrot. I think that's the right one. What was that other one? Oh, what was his name? What was that tortoise cartoon that you guys really loved? And I and I said something was gonna happen to the tortoise, and you guys got really, really defensive. It was like a turtle or a tortoise that wore like, yeah, Franklin. You guys were very protective of Franklin. I kept singing like, hey, it's Franklin, like, I'm gonna get run over or something. And then everyone got really angry. I was like, uh-oh, I've clearly crossed a line here. I made Franklin. I mean, that sounds like something I would do. I don't remember it though. Called Ruby. Oh, that's so sweet. A little hamster friend. Is it because Ruby had little ruby eyes? That's very sweet. Timothy goes to school? I might know it if I like Google it. Hold on. Timothy goes to school. Oh, look at this! Look at this chonker boy. He's a raccoon. I think this is like Max and Ruby vibes, isn't it? I think my sister probably watched this as well. It's a very, very like literal thing. Like, does Timothy do anything else, or does he just go to school? Did any of you guys? I mean, I suppose a really popular one that ran for like a really long time. Did you guys watch Arthur? Yeah, do you remember Arthur? That was on even when I was a kid. Like, Arthur ran for a really, really long time, didn't it? You never liked Arthur? Really? Arthur wasn't a thing there, Demo? Well, you back then you guys were too busy filming like Deadly Premonition. You had two priorities different. I can imagine Arthur in Ireland. It's like, and I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. And someone's like, what the fuck is this? It's like, oh, it's Arthur. It's a popular TV show. You found Arthur boring? Oh, Angelina Ballerina, Samaya. Steph liked Angelina Ballerina. She was the white mouse? I think. She was a mouse, right? Or was she a rat? Or am I getting Maisie? Because Maisie was like a white rodent. Was Maisie a rat? Maisie. I'm sure Maisie was some kind of white rodent. Maisie Mouse. It's alliteration. How come rats don't get no love? It's all mousies. Because people associate rats with the plague. That wasn't their fault. Poor Mousy. I don't know about you guys, but over these past 2 years, I associate humans with plague and disease. Yuki. See, I think Fruits Basket's idea is really cool, but I don't like the idea of, like, the girl living in a tent because, like, her mum's died and she's poor and... I mean, that just makes me sad. Did you guys ever see like the knockoff Ratatouille that was called like Ratatouille? Did you ever see that? If you've never seen that, we need to watch that. That's an experience. That's like a fever dream. You've never. Oh, let me show you a picture of Ratatouille. Because instead of going to France, I think he goes to Rio de Janeiro. Feast your eyes on this, guys. You want to watch this with me? Yeah. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. That's cursed. You should see it moving. Absolutely not. What do you mean? You guys love chef rat movies. This is perfect. That looks scary. Don't you want to watch it with me? I love how what the rat at the back is literally wearing like Disney ears. Like, how to get away with that stuff? Have you watched Geitha's Pond? No, do you want me to Google that one? Geitha's Pond? Oh no! What is this? What the hell is this? Oh no! This looks amazing. This alone has me interested. What the hell is this? I mean, how good of a chef are you to serve a slice of shit? Look at this! How is this a carp? It's me, the friendly carp of the pond. Oh my god, I want to watch it. This is terrifying. I'm kind of into... You know what we need to do as well? This one. Because I've watched a review on this before. You ever seen Joshua and the Promised Land? This movie's messed up. Courage that comes from God is always good. Is it? Egg lion. He does look a bit eggy. Guys, will you watch Joshua and the Promised Land with me? It's like a ride. Seriously, it's amazing. We would need this. Don't worry, God will be with us. Look. Look. It says courage that comes from God is always good. He'll be there. He'll be like, why the hell are you watching this? Forget God, we need shots. Oh my god, I'd be so into watching. Look at him. Let me see if I can find you a screenshot of him. You want to see a picture of Moses? Take a wild guess what Moses looks like in this movie. That's Moses. There he is with his 10 Commandment crackers. He's like, God gave me crackers. Oh yeah, and there's like a dad in it. There's like a dad figure that's like really aggressive. What did you say to me? That's the face of a killer. I'm so excited to watch this with you. The Prince of Egypt one, that is the DreamWorks one. That is really good. Steph got me the art book for that, which apparently is super rare now. Like you can't get it anywhere. So like God knows where Steph got it from, but I was like, whoa. This is orange, right? I think it's orange. The Clip Studio says it's loquat. Is that just a fancy word for orange? Get your hands off my loquats. Oh, it's Over the Garden Wall really hard to get. The Adventure Time one is hard as well. No, the Art of Ooh, that one. Apparently that's really hard to get hold of now. Steph got that one when it came out. She loves the Adventure Time like art books that came out and like the comics and stuff. Pendleton Ward sometimes streams on Twitch as well now. Bunny. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh my god, I'd love to put some shelves up. I mean, like a big aesthetic wall of like art books and stuff. And then they'd put the jelly. Then Steph would probably take some down and put the jelly cats on there. And she'd be like, they need a place to be cozy too. I love that whenever I suggest a movie or something to watch, you guys are just like, yeah, okay. They did a table read. Oh, that sounds so wholesome. Is it just where they'll like read it? Is it like a big story time type thing? That sounds really cute. When does Rune Factory 5 come out, Samir? I know like you've been waiting for it for like ages. Is it soon now? Oh, Ken Art, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? Did voices for the characters? That's so cool! Is that when you went to that convention and Steph was convinced you went to like a Neopets convention or something? I don't know where she got that from, but like you just stood next to like a Neopets cutout or something. When I tell you, when Rune Factory comes out, I would really like to get hold of that and maybe stream it. You did go to a Neopets party. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, that's not far away. And Ken, you doing good? I'm not doing too bad at all. I'm doing pretty good too. The art reminds me of you. Oh, that's so sweet. Did you see that art meme that was going around recently? That was like something along the lines of like, if you could steal some element, albeit, or like learn some element of like an art style, what would it be? Steph did it recently. I know what mine would be, and you guys would want to know how I draw boobs, because apparently that's all I ever draw. Adam always draws boobs, big boobies. You know what I'd steal from you? Bums? There's neither in this one. It's all concealed. No butts. No butts for you. Maybe I just like, I don't know, maybe I just like drawing round things, because both of those things are quite oval shaped. It's funny because Samaya says, like, if we ever meet, Samaya says she's going to beat me up. But my ultimate counter is, let's draw art together. And then she'll be like, ah, no! No! You like how I color? Oh, you guys are very, very sweet, but I haven't been satisfied with how I color stuff in a very long time. I'm still like studying stuff and trying to learn how to get better at doing it, because I don't really like how I do it. But that's very sweet of you guys. I do appreciate it. What don't I like about it? I could go on for a while, but I think it's just wanting to improve faster than what I am. I think that's always came down to it. Ever since I first started drawing, I've always been like that. It's like I want to get better and learn like faster and do better things. But you know, it takes time. Well, that's good. Are you guys remembering to be hydrated as well? Does this character have a name? Flopsy Roxy. Oh my god, that sounds like a toy from like the 90s, doesn't it? Flopsy Roxy. I have to do the shopping at some point as well. I might do that thing where I get like a can of Coke and then put it in the fridge. That's me being fancy. That's that's when I'm having a fancy evening. If I'm feeling really fancy, I'll put it in a glass too. Did any of you guys used to like, well, I say imitate, you like your parents, but my parents gave me the real stuff anyway. But you'd put like apple juice in a glass and pretend. Thank you, demo. But like, and then you'd pretend like the apple juice was like alcohol or something fancy. But I haven't had a juice box in forever. I miss those. God, I can still remember. I mean, I haven't had it for years now. But like when my mum would give it me to help me sleep, like whiskey, I still like vividly remember like the burn of it. Like whiskey's horrible. It'd burn going down. Oh, Shade of... Yeah, we do sometimes, yeah, with the names on. That's so weird that you saw, like both. That's nuts. The cigarette candy. Oh my god, those taste like ass. But yeah, I remember those. Some whiskey's good. This Samaya, this coming from you that likes to drink Baileys, which is like, ugh. Which is like thick, mucusy, like, ugh. I do think it's cool how the bottle comes in, like, it has like two little like funnels where it mixes up though, that's cool. Oh, Lazuki, thank you for that. I think that's an L. Lazuki, I think. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? It's like milk. Milk's pretty thick. Or is that cream? Am I getting it confused? I don't drink a lot of milk. Oh, Maddie, yeah. Well, that's still like a very common like word for cigarettes in this country as well. Like, if you're not from England or like around England and you hear someone saying like they want a fag, like chances are that they're not, you know, they're not being mean. It's just a very common word for a cigarette here. But I can imagine to some people that would be like, what did he say? You know, kind of thing. It's like, what? But yeah, it's a very common thing here. Although, at least in England, they reckon that smoking is dying out, which is good because, I mean, all smoking does is get you addicted to something that kills you. So that is good. Oh, I was sad because the oldest, I mean, not that I drink, but the oldest pub in England closed down today, and it was 1,245 years old. It'd been running for that long. And it closed, and it's such a cute little thing. I think someone will probably buy it, because it's like the oldest one. I think it's called the Fighting Cocks. Who would not buy that? Anyone want to buy some Fighting Cocks? Because like in the news report, they had to blur out the sign because it had the word cock on it. Funny word. Do you want to see a picture of it? Let me find you a picture. Yeah, it opened. Get this! It opened its doors for the first time in 793 AD. Like what? 793? They weren't even doing 4 digits when this opened. That's nuts. There you go. There's a picture of the outside. It's such a cool building. And you can tell it's really old from like the inside because the ceilings and everything are really, really low. Oh, there's a nice one of the inside. And so that's it. There we go. See, like, it has all the original, like, wooden beam. Imagine how old that, like, wood is. Like 1,200 years old. I want to sniff it. I bet it smells amazing in there. Oh. Do you think it's haunted? I mean, like 12,000 years. 1,200 years? Like, there's gotta be some ghosts in there, right? But the reason that it is closed is because of, like, the Rona and everything. Over the past couple of years, they just weren't able to afford, like, the upkeep. But I reckon because it's been so, like, publicized that it's closed down and stuff, I'm sure someone will buy it and keep it going. Solely because it is the oldest one here. It's probably very hot. It'd be so cool though. Oh, it looks like they do food too. I love zooming in and seeing what everyone's doing. Not a mask on any of them though. And this wasn't taken that long ago. Look at the... Oh, I want to sniff the... I want to, like, sniff it. It was open in 900, really? I just love how stuff like that old exists. Like, it's crazy that soon the castle that we filmed that art video in will be that'll be 1,000 years old soon. 1,000 years old. Like, imagine how many people have like walked through and been in the rooms and stuff in 1,000 years. That's crazy. Now Dick Turpin, oh my god. I haven't heard that name in a long time. You'd get to see so much drama. There was an old pub that was opened, well, that was open until recently, not too far away, but that got closed down because the police raided it on a snowy day because the roof didn't have any snow on it, and it turned out that they were growing a lot of weed in the attic. So much weed, like, oh my god, like it was like a forest up there. Speaking of forests as well, something that blew my mind recently is, did you know that England has parrots? Like native parrots? But apparently, seriously, the snow, that's what they do, like, when it's really cold and snowy in this country, if they see a street, with with snow on the roofs, and then there's like one that doesn't, they're like, yeah, there's something going on in that one. And apparently it works a lot. They're not native. But Rethan, I heard that like it was like people brought them over and then they escaped, and then they would like and then they would like breed. I don't know, Rethan's pretty smart. Like, I wouldn't challenge Rethan on something like this. That's not native, that's invasive. As an Englishman, I think I know what invasive is. No, I'm kidding. I honestly don't know. If that's the case, then that's what it is. I don't know. I seen a really cool video of a guy that lived in London, and he had 2 macaws, and what he would do is he'd ride on his he'd like bicycle around his neighborhood and have a GoPro on his head, and he'd let his macaws fly through the streets, and he'd like ride his bike and they'd follow him, and when they get tired they'd land on his shoulder and stuff, and that was such a cool video, seeing like a macaw like flying around with all these like old houses and stuff. It's like, whoa, I'd never seen something like that before. wonder if I can find that. I think you guys would probably like that. Wild wallabies? Oh, I think this is it. Hold on. Let me see if I can put it on screen for you guys so we can have a look at it together. Hold on. Because it's such a cute video. It's awesome. Alright, hold on a second, my chickadees. Yeah, here we go, here we go. So if I turn this on... Whoa, whoa, oh, it's a big boy, hold on. Let me shrink it down. Let me shrink it down and make this bit a bit bigger. There we go. There we go. So it's this dude, right? Can I like get it to play? Look, look! He's on his bike, and there's his macaw. Look! Oh! I would shit my pants if I seen that like flying around. I'd be like, what the hell is that? But it looks so cool. Like taking his parrot for like a walk. Well, I guess they fly, don't they? But isn't that cool? That's an expensive house, Jesus. And it flies around and follows him. Saying it like that, isn't it cool? Oh, I think it's so cute how they come back and like land on him. Oh, he's giving him a snuggle. Look at those. Isn't it sweet? Yeah, it's such a cute... It looks like he's taking them to the park. Isn't that adorable? I love that. That guy must be like living the dream. When I was a kid, there was an old lady that lived a few streets away. And she had a scarlet macaw. And it lived even longer than she did. Like, she was old. But the parrot just kept on living even when she passed away. And macaws like pretty placid, or are they like? Because like I see the beaks and like the talon claws like on them and stuff. Like I wouldn't want to like rub it the wrong way. Are they pretty chill or are they quite aggressive? I know they're very intelligent, but then again, most birds are very smart, you know. 108, Maddie? That's insane. They're very rambunctious, Kelly. Uh-oh. If I had one, I'd say, I would teach it to say, tip the stream and subscribe. Oh no, I couldn't put it through that. That poor bird. Oh, Fairy Faye, thank you very much. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, but birds, when they're mad, they don't mess around. I watched like an animal rescue show, and they wanted to rescue this. I think it was either like a falcon or a hawk, and they managed to rescue it and get it into the vet because there was something wrong with its wing. And it was taking like 3 people to hold this thing so it didn't like flap its wings and stuff. And then suddenly like it latched its like foot onto this one guy's face, and it pierced his top lip in 2 places with its like claws alone. It was crazy. It's like, whoa. It's like, you keep those feet away. Jesus. I mean, the guy was alright, obviously. He was alright in the end, and it healed, but God, he must have been scared, because if it had moved, God knows how much it would have like took with it. Like, whoa. Like, yeah, big birds, like, whoa. But they are very pretty, aren't they? Nice to look at, but I wouldn't want to... I would not want to mess with one, no way. It's like horses. Oh. Why do they find me so delicious? I don't understand. Horses are nice. Maddie, one tried to eat me once. When I was a mild-mannered little boy. Came over with his big horse lips. Maybe I was salty. Maybe that's why he wanted it. Eating me. Like, get away. He was like a big brown horse. He wanted to check me out. I wonder if that horse is still alive. How long do horses live for? I hope he's still alive. I wouldn't want the horse to die. I was sweaty? Oh no! $30+. Oh! Then it might still be alive! Oh, that'd be wonderful. I'd love to go back to it and say, remember me? And then it just commences to try and eat me again. Just like, no, get away! I remember you, I remember how delicious you were. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, donkeys are so sweet, aren't they? I think I have a bit of a soft spot for donkeys. Like when I was a kid and my parents would take me to the beach, they would have donkey rides, which is quite a popular thing in this country, to ride a donkey at the beach. And they were always so friendly and gentle, donkeys were. They were always so nice and chill, and I was like, oh. And they never tried to eat me. Oh, Shada, were you a horse girl? There's a donkey that followed me. Oh, he kept screaming. Uh-oh. Have I never shown you donkey rides before? Hold on. Might be able to try and find you a video of that as well. Donkey ride at Skegness. Oh. Hold on. This might have sound. Skegness. Bloody hell. Oh, little donkey. Yeah, you want to have a look at this video? This is like kind of excuse me, a common sort of setup that they have. There we go. So this is like, Jesus, it doesn't look it, but this is an actual beach in England. They must have put some kind of filter on the video because the sand is not that good. And they typically have like a little stall thing here. There's a donkey! And some like umbrellas up to keep them out of the sun. And you pay the dude some money. And as you can see, like it's always very popular with like the kids, because like when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, donkeys! And then they just like have a little trot along at their own speed, and they just have like a little walk around on the beach, and that's what they do. It's really chill. Like you go by the speed of what the donkey wants to go. So if donkey's feeling kind of chill, that's basically what he'll do. Oh my god, I'd love. Oh, can I play it again? Where's Donkey? There he is! I like the brown one. When I was a kid, I went on a brown donkey. It's the sweetest thing. Just like he's just plodding along, having fun. And those ones look really well looked after as well, which is nice. Ah, donkey riding. A chill donkey. He is a chill little donkey friend. We had a competition day where we did different contests on horseback. Oh, and you won? No way! Hello, Bloover. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? We founded a club as kids called Animal Bodyguards. That's the most wholesome thing. Aww. Horses wreathing? Really? No way. Horses? No way. The big boys. Have you guys ever seen like those really massive... I always forget the name, but you guys always remind me. The really, really massive ones? Is it Shire? I was thinking Shetland. I knew it began with S. Oh yeah, or a Clydesdale, yeah. And like, I've seen pictures and videos and stuff, but I'd love to see one up close one day. Just see like, you know, just see how big it is. Shetland are tiny ones. Oh. Yeah, I'd love to see like one of the really massive ones and just have like a good look at it and be like, whoa. I feel that way about like moose, but you guys always warn me like, oh, don't go near the moose. He's aggressive. I think, yeah, Rethan, I think so. They're big, needy horses? Really? Do they like attention and stuff, like the big ones? Are they pretty placid? One thing I've found, like, with quite a few animals, is, like, typically the bigger they are, the more, like, the more chill they are. Really big dogs tend to be, like, really sort of docile. Guinea pigs, big guinea pigs can be pretty docile as well. Do you remember when you guys taught me about dappling? It depends on the horse. They have their own personality. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I guess so. It's I guess the same as any animal, really. You know, no two animals are the same. Even if they're the same breed, kind of thing, they'll have their own temperaments and stuff. The small ones are evil because they're. Oh my god, is that a real saying? The poor horse. They just need a really good tamer to be like, listen here, horse. The glue factory's down the road. You're gonna listen to me. Red mares are famous for being. You guys know so much about horses. They blow my mind. Smaller ones tend to be angry. It makes me laugh though, like with guinea pigs, if they ever get cross, they'll like chatter their teeth, but then you pick them up and they're just like, oh, I guess I shouldn't be angry now. It's like, yes, I love you, stop being angry. Oh really, Maddie? Wow, they're really like a yin and yang kind of thing. It's like a red mare, red. Don't diss my local horse breed. I forgot that Bergie the animal whisperer was with us. Chestnutty? Aww. Chestnut's such like a cute name for like a colour. Now what I will do, real quick, is I need to refill my water bottle, and I might use this as an opportunity to have a quick toilet break. So if you guys need the toilet or a drink, or you need to take your pills, because I bet there's one of you that's forgot to take your pills, now would be a good time to do it, because I will be right back. Oh god, I better not write it in that colour. Oh god, that's too big. Be right back. I do like it. Big smile. Do a big smiley face. And I'll be back. You give me like a minute, I'll be back with you guys. You just... What, you want me as well? I'll be back in a second, guys. Hold on. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, also on the topic of horses, is it true that they say you're never meant to approach one from behind? Because, like, if you're in the stable and it won't turn around, like, what are you supposed to do? It can kick me. Oh my god. Panic poo? That would be the worst. The worst outcome. Being panic pooed on. I think if I had a horse, I would call it Truffles. Maybe Apples. I get them confused. Pigs. Maybe if I got a pig, I'd call it Truffles. Truffles the pig. What, just sniffing truffles? Oh my god, pigs. Oh. Do you guys like pigs too? Like pink pigs? The truffle trot? Oh my god. Truffle trot activate! If it's your horse and you trained it. I used to ride a pony called Sam who hated anyone being around his bum area. Oh, same. I don't like people hovering around my bum area either. Pigs are cute. They are, like farm pigs, you know, like pink ones. God, they're so smart. They're like dogs. They're like super clever. Do you think one would chase me? Would it be nuts? What would you do? Like, wouldn't it be nuts to be chased by a pig? Like, oh! Stay back, he's angry! He'll eat me? What, a wild boar? That'd be like, oh my god, we'd have to be like hunter-gatherers and we'd have to like hunt the boar. Do you think if we set one of those little box traps it'd fall for it? I'll see you soon, mister. Take it easy. What about, like, you know, like horses and pigs and stuff? What about goats? You guys like goats? I know some people are like scared of them. Like they're frightened. I think it's their eyes. Have you seen videos of those goats that can like walk up walls? That's pretty cool. Mocha, you own 2 goats? Do they have names? My goats yell all the time. Bah, bah. They're Schroeder and Lucy. That's awesome. Is it difficult to care for goats? God, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Goats are pretty rambunctious. I always see videos of them like butting and stuff. Sorry, I got distracted by a car chase in Dallas. Did, like, the car chases happen a lot in America? A baby goat? Oh, little baby goat friend. Mine got into the food cabinet once and ate an entire bag of feed. That's such like an animal thing. Oh. Oh, Mocha, thank you for the follow as well. That's very sweet. Oh, Punk, now you're here, I want to ask you something. I want to know if... hold on. If you'll watch this movie with us. It's called Joshua and the Promised Land. And it promises courage that comes from God is always good. You watch Punk just leave. It's like, oh. Why does it have human teeth? Oh yeah, I never really looked that close. These two look very... It's like he turned into him. It's like an animorph. They're making the same face. Oh, and Punk, that's Moses. Shocked Moses. Oh, I don't even know what he is. What is he? What is that? Is he a monkey? Like, cause he, like the ears, or a bear? I'm not sure what he is. He has such a strong chin. Well, he's a leader, isn't he? He needs that strong leader chin. Oh, and also, as well, I wanted to get, for those of you guys that have just came, what about the carp one? That's just terrible. Like, that was like something I would have made out of plasticine as a kid. And or Ratatouille, the Ratatouille clone. Like this. Oh, this. It's that chin's meant to be a beard. What? Hold on. Is it? It's the same color as like his face. I really want to watch him. I love his crackers. I wonder if there's a trailer we could watch of this movie, because I'm so curious about it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a really awesome, captivating trailer. Joshua and the Promised Land trailer? No, is there an official trailer? For real? Oh my god, this looks so... Oh no. Is this an official trailer? Hold on, let me have a look. Is this... Oh man. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my god. Hold on. You're gonna want to see this. This, oh no. Oh Jesus. Are you are you ready? Oh man. I mean, I was just having a quick look at it without sound. Oh man, it's not good. Oh, all right. We're going into this together, all right? Hold me. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, he doesn't have a tail. Epic incident. Oh man, look at this. I'm actually kind of into it now. Was that a review from Moses himself? iMovie and Jim Lyon for iMovie. Is this trailer a joke? I don't know, because it has like, it clearly has footage from the film in it. Let me get rid of trailer. Let me see if it's like on here. Okay, so it's on YouTube. I don't want to spoil it because we'll watch it together, but I just want to see that this is a legitimate thing. Oh my god, I want to watch it with you guys so bad. Oh, awesome. Okay, we'll watch that together, don't worry. Not now, but we'll watch it together. Oh my god. Google Spiderus? Hold on. No, what the what is... Oh no. Oh my... Oh. Oh no. Guys, do you want to see Spiderus? You want to see a picture of him? I don't know if I like that. What the heck is this? Guys, if you were approached by this, like... Look at his long fingers. Oh no. Well, they seem to love him. Shall we try and find a video of him? Because now I want to see it move. And if I'm getting traumatized, so are you. Oh, this is like a few seconds, this'll do. It says, Spiderus must not be disturbed when taking notes. Alright.
Time out. Interesting concept. Time out. Interesting concept.
Oh, okay, it's a meme one. No, I want to see it like, I want to see an unsullied one. Oh, it's a shame because that looked kind of cute. He's doing something weird.
Oh, there's my.
Oh my god, it just keeps going. It's like a train wreck. The more you watch, it's like you just want to keep watching. It's like, whoa. Oh, awful. I'm gonna have nightmares. Maybe that's what they're trying to teach. They look weird, but they're good. Oh, maybe! Maybe! I'll sleep tight, Bergie. Yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to do, yeah. See, that would be wholesome. If that was the case, I think that'd be quite sweet. But I have this nagging feeling that they're just weird because they're just weird. Yeah, that's true. He might be a bit weird looking and a bit strange, but if he looks after like his Mama Spider and the baboos, he can't be that bad. Like, you're right, but also. Oh, Leo? Oh my god, it's a kid's show. You can guarantee there's like toys or something of him. You know, the cotton candy hair. I didn't intend it to be, but I just liked the colour. So now I guess it is kind of cotton candy hair. We'll just roll with it. Bubblegum? I'll accept that too, yeah, sure. Oh, Moss Potion, hello, how are you doing? Bubblegum, oh, the blue colour. They make a bubblegum like flavoured drink. Mind you, I suppose they do in other places, don't they? And that's like a bluish colour, and that's really yummy. I had some of that not too long ago. The colours and shit. You guys are very so. I don't like whatever you're seeing. I'm really glad, but I don't see it. But if you guys like it, maybe I can learn to like it as well. Where's my reference go? With the glasses, that's the plan, Reethan, yeah. I found out recently there's like, obviously there'll be a little bit of a delay of us getting hold of them, because I didn't know that YouTube, apparently, when you get a super chat, which is what that was sent through, I didn't know that YouTube take a tasty 30% of whatever super chat you get. And as you can imagine, 30% of that amount was a sizable chunk, yeah. So it just means that we just need to work a little bit longer to get them. Yeah. 30%, yeah. I'm sure it was 30%. I remember it being high because it's like it's the biggest amount that I've ever seen to do with like streaming and stuff. Like it's a big amount. But I felt bad being like, oh, you remember the super generous and like gesture that this person did for us to get the glasses? Oh well, we need more. It's like that's the last thing I want to do. So we were just like planning basically on just working hard and just making the rest up ourselves. Yeah, Ethan, totally. Like I say, I didn't even realize until like YouTube had paid us, and we were like, wait a minute. And Steph looked into it and was like, oh yeah, this is a thing. And we were like, what? As if YouTube, I swear. You know, but it is what it is. You know, there's. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. So we were just like, you know what, we'll just keep working, and we'll make up the rest ourselves. So a bit of an oof, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Do, do, do. Oh, I forgot Shaggles was here. Hello, Shaggles. My baby. Baby Shaggles. That's like evil, right? I know, I know. It's probably because they're like, no one's buying YouTube Red, what should we do? Let's take the money that's like intended for them and keep it for us. Oh yeah, that's a very good idea, yeah. PayPal took a fee for it? Oh, PayPal fees are sneaky as well, yeah, very. The thing is though, with PayPal and stuff now, PayPal have like such a monopoly on, like, if you think like eBay and like Etsy and, you know, places like that, PayPal has such a monopoly on that kind of marketplace thing now, that like, until like a big one comes along to like contest them, I guess, they won't change. But who's gonna have the money and time to go against someone like PayPal or something? It's like that, you know, that dystopian future where, like, 4 companies rule the world. Do you think that'll really happen? Do you think that'll happen one day? Guys, would you be upset if one of those companies was just me? Hello! Look at me! I'm filthy rich! Venmo is owned by PayPal, so it's just the masquerading as like a different company. Like, oh, we're so different from PayPal. It's like, no, you're not. You are PayPal. Oh no! No! You'd have to defeat me, punk? What if I gave you some fat stacks? Is it true that, like, Apple, you know, the company Apple, do they have more money than, like, countries do now? Isn't that crazy to think? And pretend to... Oh, punk! The old switcheroo. Oh my god. I'd totally fall for it. Oh, see you soon, Bloover. Take it easy. It was nice to see you. Oh, Zooted Ghost. Thank you for the follow. How are you? You take the money and kill me? Tell me how you really feel, Alec. Oh, and Joey Draws, thank you for the follow. I didn't even tell you. Like, I might be like a benevolent, like, billionaire. You guys see a billionaire and you paint them all with the same brush, don't you? I might be a really sweet one. There's no such thing. I guess that's true, isn't it? If you really were benevolent, you wouldn't be a billionaire to begin with. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Even a million is nuts, isn't it? Like $1 million or whatever. Like, that's like unfathomable. I'm just like, what? Like, it's crazy to think like some people are in a position where the value of money has no meaning. I'd be like, what? Oh, thank you, Melanie. That's very sweet. Maybe that's why I'm so poor. I'm not exploiting enough people. That's terrible. Maybe I'm being exploited. Oh no! Maybe that's why I'm poor. Really, Maddie? $1 million? Go out there and I'd feel bad. Come on. And so would you guys. You'd feel bad as well. You don't even want to add to an Amazon. Cold out, but true. I'll never understand why houses in California are so expensive. When you're literally... California's literally like a box of matches next to an open flame. Like, oh yeah, I really want to live there. One gender reveal party. It's like, it's funny because it's true. Is it true that in California you basically have to know how to drive, otherwise you can't get around? Is that like true? I know it's like very hot. I wouldn't want to walk around anywhere there. That must be torture. Like when it gets like so hot. In cities, no. In rural areas. Oh, I guess, yeah, with cities, I suppose you've got, like, your buses and stuff like that, but if you're out in the sticks... It's interesting. I like learning about, like, stuff that goes on, because, like, normally I'd never think about, like, oh, I wonder how people get around there. It's nice to be able to ask you guys stuff. As long as you guys don't mind, because I feel like I pelt you guys with questions every time I stream. I must ask you about like 100 questions. What's it like getting a train in America? Is that good? Or is it bad? I never see anyone talk about trains in America. Oh, I'm punk. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. The thing that blows my mind is that like sleeper trains in America are super. I mean, we have. I think we have one in this country that goes from Penzance to Scotland. But America has so many sleeper trains where you can like sleep and have food and stuff. That like blows my mind. Joey, you love taking the... Do you take it often? Trains aren't that efficient. Oh my god, punk. They're not efficient here either. But like, the trains are a mess here because like oh my god, that's gonna make me sound so old, but when I was a lad, like the government used to own all of the like tracks in the country and then they sold them off, thinking that it would like drum up like competition and make companies fight to make the service better. But all the companies did was buy the most profitable like train lines, and then all the little ones like really sucked ass. But now they reckon they're gonna like nationalize them again, but I don't know. I like trains and stuff in your country where you're from. Are they run by the government or are they run by like companies? Blows my mind that a lot of you guys never had trains that had slam shut doors either. Those were so common when I was a kid. So satisfying getting off a train and just slamming the door because you wouldn't get told off for it. Like, it's like slam the shit out of that door. You take out all your frustrations on the door. Trains at the... Oh, okay, okay. I'm learning. And like, this is more from like a TV observation, I guess. Is it common in places like America or wherever you guys are from to have like your country's flag outside? Because that's typically only common in this country when like there's like a football tournament on. It's like, yes, we'll be patriotic now, but for the rest of the year, yeah. Oh, thanks, Cali boy. You guys are very sweet. I'm trying to do a good job. Oh my god, after a football wreath, no. It's so loud and they smell. It's like, no. Quite a few flags. I guess that's because, like, the reason I'm curious about that, regardless of where you live with, like, flags and stuff, is that, like, I guess that's the right word for it, isn't it? Like, patriotism and things. At least in this country, in England, if you're born in England and you're raised in England, patriotism, it's not really a thing. It's like, oh yeah, I live in England. It's like, oh, do you have like a flag outside, or do you celebrate like St. George's Day? It's like, nah, English people celebrate St. Paddy's Day more than St. George's Day. But I think that's because they get to drink. But It's certainly England's certainly not like a patriotic country by any stretch, really. Texans have our own pledge too. Does Texas have its own flag? You didn't know St. George's Day was a thing. A lot of people don't, Maddie. Yeah, it totally is. Stealing from the Irish again. No, we already know that you hate the Queen, Demo. Demo was telling me earlier that she hates, like, Demo hates the monarchy and the Queen is overrated. I think Demo said that the Queen was cringe. I believe that was Demo's words. The Queen is cringe. I was like, oh damn. I love that you guys have state flags, though. I think that's such a cool thing. Is Guy Fawkes Night still coming? Oh, totally. It's quite a big thing because, like, they associate it, because the fireworks are let off at night. It's quite like a thing here that, you know, because it's in the evening, there's like family and friends together and they drink and light fireworks. It's still a very, very popular thing. And I'll say it again. Oh my god. I'll see you soon, Samaya. Take it easy. I mean, there are still people in this country that obviously, you know, love the royals and, you know, monarchs and all that stuff. I do feel that when Diana died, though, a lot of that did go away. But there's still a lot of people that are into it, and to each their own, you know. I mean, I'm not too far. I don't have anything against the Queen. She ain't done nothing to me. Is the burning the effigy of him still done? Oh, totally! When I was a kid, my granddad made a straw Guy Fawkes. Oh, we burnt the shit out of him. And granddad was like, burn, motherfucker! Burn! Not too fond of the colonialism. Oh, hey, Wheezy, how are you doing? But we haven't, like, I haven't made, like, a Guy Fawkes to get, like, burned. Which is weird, because Guy Fawkes, historically, he wasn't burnt. He was hung, drawn, and quartered, but I don't know where the whole burning of him came from. Maybe it's because we can't hang, draw, and quarter things anymore. You got your PC back? Oh, cool. Is it doing a lot better now? Fire is fun. It's when you start seeing things in the fire, that's when you need to stop looking at it. That's your brain saying, that's enough fire for you. Why doesn't the Queen let her son? Because I think it's down to the fact that he's nowhere near as popular as she is. Like, she's far more respected than he is. I mean, if you remember, there was all the stink, like, going back to him cheating on Diana with Camilla, and that really sort of soiled his name, because that blew up and became, like, a really big thing. And then, like, people were like, oh, well, your word's pretty much nothing, because you're a sneaky, cheating liar, and stuff like that. So I think she still handles it, and he just gets, like, a free ride doing whatever. Yes, Demo, we know. What's Guy Fawkes mean? Guy Fawkes was a guy who conspired to blow up the Houses of Parliament, and he built a he dug a tunnel with some I say friends. It might have been accomplices. I don't know, but they dug a big tunnel underneath the houses of Parliament. Guy Fawkes was a guy, and they were very close to doing it, to actually blowing it up, but they got discovered, and that's when he was like hung, drawn, and quartered. They basically really effed him up as like, if anyone tries this again, this is what's going to happen to you. And I think his head was put on a spike at the end as well. They were like, look, you think about doing this, this is what you get. And they wanted to like make a really big example of him. A guy who farts. But the Queen, she's definitely slowing down. But I mean, but that's a given. I mean, like, she's proper old. I mean, I wouldn't want to do as much work as she does. Like, all the travelling and shit like that. Like, ugh. His fake name was John Johnson. Yeah, because that's not inconspicuous, is it? John Johnson. And his accomplice Richard Head. Oh, Takeoff, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? That's a common name, god damn it. Adam, like, the most famous, like, Adam Smith was like he was like an accountant guy in Scotland. He was on banknotes for a while in this country. I don't think he is anymore, though. Prince Charles, that doesn't surprise me. He seems to be flirting with anyone and everyone. My nan loved telling people that. Aww. Does my name ever get mistaken as a fake name? Yes. It's happened before, yeah. Like, they'll laugh and they'll just say, okay, what's your real name? I'm like... And then obviously they're like really sort of sorry. They're like, oh god, no, oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, no. No, you're not. Well, yeah, it happens, but that's what you get for having a shit name. Yeah, Damo. In one of my first jobs, where one of the first jobs I ever had was in like a call center thing, and obviously a lot of people that you spoke to would ask for your name if they ever needed to talk to you again, and I'd give them my name, and the amount of people that wouldn't believe you, yeah. I'll see some turtles. Take it easy. If I wanted... Oh, totally, Rethan. Yeah, I would, yeah. The whole process of it's like a ball ache, but yeah, I totally would. Really, Rethan? I only know you as Rethan, and I think Rethan's a really cool name. Did you guys see... I'll take off, thanks very much, that's very sweet. Did you guys see that Tony Hawk's doing NFTs now? It's like, come on. Come on, Tony. Don't do this. It's part of your real name, which you don't like. Well, Rethan, if you could change your name to anything, what is there a name that you would like to have? Do you have to pay to change? You probably in this country, yeah. There's probably they love charging you for anything. They'd be like, oh, the administration fee. God, they love that. Which is basically like we need money to like hold your paperwork and read it. Like 1 or 2 syllables. What about Adam? That's that's 2. A single syllable name. Like Faye? Faye's a cute name. I'm trying to think. There isn't 1 syllable names is quite hard. I bet you can commit identity theft. That's not. It's never really been up there, but I guess it's an option if I ever need to. That could be my name, Sam Max Joyroy. Like, oh wow, what's your name? The name's Sam Max Joyroy. Ari is 2 syllables, but it's running R. Or is it Ari? Ari? Ari. I'm gonna go with the pirate sounding one. More obscure. Oh, that's totally cool, Ethan, yeah. I mean, hey, if you were changing it, you could literally change it to anything you wanted, which is fun and kind of overwhelming. Would you guys be disappointed if I changed my name to like Max Extreme? Maximilian Extreme. Wow, so rad. Or like Rad Anderson. That's a cool one. Rad Anderson. They call me Rad Anderson. Give that guy a job. He's got such a cool name. I mean, yes. Not Randy. Randy Radisson. You should do it. I don't know. I think all of you guys are attached to like Adamo, because that was like a nickname that Steph gave me, and I think Steph would miss it as well. Because you know, Steph's very much a creature of routine, and if she can't call me Adamo anymore, she'd probably feel very displaced. Adamo Radisson. What about Adamo Adderson? Maximo. Who's my little Maximo? Sounds like what like Goofy would call his son. Do you remember that viral tweet that oh god, it was a few years ago now, but like a fake Disney account announced that Goofy had died, and it went viral because people thought Goofy had actually died. I wonder if I can find that tweet. But everyone was like, oh my god, Goofy's dead. It's like, no, he's not. He's not even real. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, here it is. It's so blunt, it's amazing. Look at the retweets that it got and the likes. I just love how blunt it is, like, Goofy has died. I was like, what? Oh my god, Alec, that's dark as hell. Rest in yuck. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Does Goofy have a normal name? Yeah, I think it's like a Garfield, like... Oh god, what's his last name? Like, Garfield, like, Snow or something? Do, do, do. I love how none of you are questioning that. Like, oh. Who but Goofert? I love this character and her pose. Oh, thank you. I can't tell if Garfield Snow. Would Garfield Snow be a good name for me to have? Goofert Christ. Garfield sounds like a surname, really? What about Garfield Gottfried? Or Gottfried Garfield? Do you want me to save? Hold on. There we go. Godfrey is such a fancy name. It is. What were you bonking me for? I didn't do nothing. You bonking yourself because you dissed the queen? Is that what it is? It's like, oh, I've seen the error of my ways. Queen did nothing. She doesn't do nothing for me either, honestly. Cringe Queen. I love how passionate you are about this. Like, the only thing I could say in retaliation was something about, like, the Tato Man. But I love the Tato Man. I wouldn't wish anything bad on him. I think he's great. He's like an entrepreneur. He has his own theme park. I mean, come on. You seem to be backing her up a lot. Don't bully me. Like her demo's meeting me behind the bike sheds, and she's like, they're like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Queen Lover? You're gonna call the Queen to rescue you? Hmm? They're like, please let me go home and watch my documentaries on the monarchy. You still have a monarchy. I couldn't remember how many, no. I guess I'm not very patriotic from that standpoint, am I? Is that bad? Do, 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 do. But yeah, I'll probably have to run now because it is quarter to one. Oh my god. But I'll probably stream tomorrow because tomorrow is Tuesday. And tomorrow is a beautiful new day. So whatever you do for the rest of your day, look after yourselves and take it easy. Have fun. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably work more on this because you guys seem really into this one. So I'll probably work on this one some more. Maybe finish this one. And I'll probably gush over Shaggles some more. So until tomorrow, look after yourselves and I'll see you soon. Bye now.